Hello, this is Patrick. Welcome to Chart Built Wealth, Profitable Investing with Technical Analysis. Well, I need to go from a buy to a hold on AMC Entertainment, symbol AMC, from a buy to a hold. So let's get into it. So this is a big pattern. This is AMC back in 2023 at what is that? $85, and it actually was higher than that. The really blow off in the stock was back in 2021 to late 2022. It went up, I don't know, 200%. It was one of the hottest stocks in a very speculative market at that time. And you can see since then it's fallen dramatically. Let's just say from 85 to $3. The low is $2.38. So since that bottom in early 2024, it's traded in a tight form. The formation has gotten tighter and tighter in the form of a descending triangle. And especially the last 6, 7 months, it's really coiled here. So when this thing breaks out, it's going to break out very fast and furious in either direction. If it breaks down, I guess it would go out of business. But we were betting on the fact that it was going to go up. So based on this pattern, if you measure the base of that triangle and project that distance upward, you get a 12.63 price projection from $2.84. At the time I initiated on this, with a buy was 305. It was huge upside. So I'm going to a hold because we're going to take a look at this part of the pattern. And I'm not giving up on the stock. I'm still watching this. I'm going to nail this thing eventually. I had the same thing with cannabis. I had the same thing with uh, REMX, materials, MP Resources, a lot of big high flyers. So I'm not giving up on this, but I also don't know where my risk is now. So here was the setup. Here's was the buy rating. We had a bullish potential pattern here with the left shoulder, the head, the right shoulder, and the neckline, this dotted line going downwards. And we bought that breakout, and then we added to it the next day when it was down. And we had a confluence of moving averages coming in here as support at 290. And that looked like a really good place to get involved because on the prior chart, you see once it breaks out, where are you going to put your stop then? The reward to risk, while still really, really favorable, you don't know where your risk is. Here, I knew exactly where my risk was, and it's broken that confluence of moving average supports. So I'm going to put my tail between my legs and crawl off into the corner with a 6.8% loss. But again, I'm watching this. If tomorrow was to close above this confluence of moving averages, I would jump back in on that train. So it looks now like maybe the inverse head and shoulders, instead of this being the neckline, the man or woman hanging upside down here, this actually looks like the new neckline for the inverse head and shoulders pattern. But again, I don't want to, this could drift down to 270 to 260. Who knows? All within that big pattern that I showed you on the weekly chart prior, on a 2 year chart, 2 year consolidation. So that's all. I'm stepping aside for the time being. Thank you for watching Chart Built Wealth, Profitable Investing with Technical Analysis. Please like and subscribe. Have a great evening. Tell your friends, neighbors, and family to subscribe to me. Thank you and have a great evening. Adios.